Day was a feature, and some of the football crafted by Dwyer's teams and by later club sides elevated Randwick football to a performing art.
Ella to Walker. Knox is coming in, almost through, overlap here. Brad Burke to Arthura, one man to beat. And that's a try.
Mark Ella, Ramsey, fullbacks in, there is beautiful break. It's Glenella, has O'Neill outside, this could be a try, should be a try. It's Glenella still going, has support, Glenella himself will score. Over for it. Shown it today. Mark Ella, Ramsey, Mark Ella again. Here's Glenn coming through, straight through the gap. Beautiful run. Has the winger in support, O'Neill. This should be a try. Here's O'Neill for the corner. Has he got the pace? Coggins is coming across, and O'Neill's through for a magnificent Randwick try.
With Backline across the face of the ball move, and in comes Lillis chopping through, and Lillis is in for a try for
Singh. Walker chopped down again from behind, still going, close and over. From the Gordon quarter, Mark Gallo gets the cut out, and it's on with Arkins, with O'Neill. Neil on to Glenello, coming to the quarter line, back inside to McAlone. McAlone heading for the corner. So close. Singh. Gary Yellow, Mark Yellow. On to Walsh again, and Walsh is in for try number 2. Holding Singh, Mark Yellow, Arkins, Mark Yellow chisels it out to Gary Yellow, back with Mark Yellow for the 3rd time, left footer. Underneath it's Paddy Ryan, sizing up Mark Yellow, it's off his chest, on to Gary Yellow, Ella on to Maxwell, and Maxwell's in, under the post. New man Cameron, Rutherford's at the back, that's where it's looking for, but it's knocked down by Dennis, picked up by Pearce, he's got control of it. Beautiful play, Mark Yellow. Mark Ella in the clear, slicing back inside again, chips ahead for Gary Ella, the race for the ball with Carter. Singh, Mark Ella. Oh, beautiful work from Mark Ella, almost on his own, and on his own he goes! From Randwick at a tight head, that's one apiece now, McAlone. Mark Ella, over the halfway mark, Glenn Ella, Jerry O'Neill. Chopped down well and picked up again by Glenn Ella, back inside to Mark Ella, and then to Gary Ella. And it's Ella. 20 minutes gone, 6 points to 0. Lloyd Walker, cut out to Glenn Ella. Glenn Ella on the burst, on to Jerry O'Neill. O'Neill is slammed to the ground, but still with Walker. Walker on to Mark Ella, and Mark Ella's in, and wandering around towards the post, touches in for try number 1.
Revival of the Manly Club. They beat Randwick in the major semi-final by 24-19.
Mark Ella. Purdy, Damien Brown, Burke, Mark Ella, Walker, straight through, Mark Ella, try. Mark Ella to Walker, Glenn Ella, scores outside, Greg scores, the fullback in front, Mark Ella's inside, Mark Ella, good Randwick scrum. Gary Ella to Burke. Brad Burke. Glenn Ella. Great try. Randwick back row's been outstanding. Maxwell to Burke. Glenn Ella. Burke. Matthew Burke. Gary Ella. Glenn Ella and Purdy. Another marvellous try. This grand final would have been looking at about a 15-point lead at half-time with the wind. Matthew Burke. Solidly met. Strong tackle by Carter. It's ruck ball for Randwick. Lloyd Walker to Gary Ella. Lloyd Walker! There's the pass inside. Try, Nick Murray!
Randwick were minor premiers in 1985, but lost the major semi-final to Parramatta by 17-16.
Knox. This is Walker to Knox. Long pass now for Leonard. To the corner.
In 1986, Bob Dwyer resumed as coach. Randwick were again minor premiers and beat Parramatta in the major semi-final by 24-3.
Laburka has Nakila in support. Laburka to Nakila now. Nakila for the try line. Oh, brilliant Randwick effort.
In its 65th year, Randwick beat Warringah 19-3 in the major semi-final.
Clearance, Jones, and here comes Frame. Jones goes back inside. Good ruck ball for Randwick. Walker to Frame. Walker, try.
They selected their test side to play Randwick and pulled no punches during the match. New Zealand won by 25-9.
Here's Campese. Lovely running from him. Campese. Oh! It's a try. Yes! The All Blacks at 6s and 7s. Walker's gone short side. Lloyd Walker, overlap. Try!
Donald to Checker. Great hands here from Ella and Walker, Barker and Arthura. Scintillating backline play. Playing loosely for his David Knox in the 5-8. Barker's pass, a good one here to Arthura. Pulled down by Clements. No, he missed him. And Arthura still going. Very clumsy defence from Eastern Suburbs. And look at that long pass to Mick Murray, who said he couldn't handle the ball. And
He's worked on that area as Burt snipes. Back to Arthura to Campese. Oh, lovely. What a try. Walker. Campese coming in. He's cut out to Ella. Overlap here. Gary Ella straight through and Arthura. It's a try to Randwick.
Killer really was injured there, and I think that they just took the opportunity.
Ella and Walker straight through. Ella overlap here. He threw the dummy. It's Gary Ella. It must be another try. David Knox. Number 3 for Randwick. Mark Ella loops to Walker in space. Knox outside. It's Mark Ella and Knox. Number 3. Well, that was a beautiful try. And Knox has scored a hat-trick.
This shows you here that really if you do all the work when you haven't got the ball, that's how you score the tries. And look at Mark Ella here. He's running as hard as ever, just backing up, and he's come around off Lloyd Walker and superbly set up Knox for this try here. He's just got too much pace to go over.
This great offensive tackling by Eastwood. They're going forward, putting players on the deck.
Ella again, and Walker. Campese and Poitevin. Last line. Roebuck tackles. Burke. Walker. Back to Gary Ella and Knox. It's a try.
He started and then finished a great try in the final minutes of the club's 20-3 win over the British club champions, Bath.
Maslin clears the ball. Ball picked up by Kellard. Fine tackled by Barker, though. This is Ella. And now McDonald. Phillips and Knox with him. David Knox and Checker. And Mark Ella's out here. He's brought the house down. Knox and Walker. Eastern Suburbs in big trouble here. McDonald to Knox. And it's John Fletz. To Knox. Checkers in the hands of the trainer. Walker holds on and does well to score the try.
In the preliminary final that year, Randwick destroyed Parramatta 50-10 in a display reminiscent of the great preliminary final win over Gordon in 1981.
Randwick running at Parramatta. Knox. Big dummy. Lovely break by Knox. Walker. This could be a try to Barker. Jorgensen. Try! It's Jorgensen in the Australian under-21 team as Knox gives to Barker, doubles. Walker through. Campese. Try! Good line-out ball. Knox and Walker taking it up over the advantage line. Bonham's there first. So is Maxwell and Carver. They're going straight through the Parramatta forwards. Here they come. Numbers on the left. Arthura. Might have made a mistake there as he ran into a couple of big front rowers. Another ruck ball for Randwick. Walker. Kearns outside. Carver. 10 metres out. Randwick pouring on the pressure here. This is Gear Cherry. Here it comes again. It has to be. Another one. Hold it back. Brown to Knox. Walker. Here comes Campese. Walker straight through. Kearns! Well, he had the half-back McKenzie. This afternoon, this Gordon pack who have really mixed it with this international blend in this Randwick side. Knox. Wonderful play. Tim Kelleher. Now Randwick with an ideal opportunity to really punish Gordon for that error. Knox away for Junie, the loop around. Oh, wonderful skills. Knox to Campese. Covers there. Langford number 4. Up goes Finnegan that time. Stay on. Here's the big drive. Keeping it off the ground, Noriega. Robinson. Roll away, blow. Bowen the tackler. Knox wants it. He gets it. Clever decoy. Here's Roth. The try's on. Joe Roth. Yes.
Wales defence. Knox is screaming for the ball. It comes out wide. Now watch him loop. He loops round. Finds Roth. And Roth, all the power comes across. Bond can't stop him. Burke can't stop him. Fantastic try.
And fantastic work there by Pat Howard too.
The speed of the ball from the Brumbies forwards. They don't muck around with it or lie around with the ball. They move it quickly because this back line is cooking. And this man is cooking with gas. Joe Roth on fire. Well, last couple just gone astray.
Brumbies do well again. Here's Howard. He's played beautifully. Larkham met strongly by Murdoch. Knocks away. Look at the flick pass to Roth. Hardy. Or it's Holbeck. No, it is Hardy.
Stuff. The big win of the ball. A quick release. Green gets a Knox. Watch Knox again. Looping round. Good defence there by the Blues in the middle. There's Knox to take the ball. And what's the flick pass? The Joe Roth. All the speed in the world. Ball wide to Hardy.
There's George Gregan. Finnegan standing out. Gregan. Finnegan was the decoy. Look at this, Larkham. Amazing stuff. Here's Roth. Pickett in the tackler. That was a try saver. They are cutting the Blues defence to ribbons. Now Coker. Stunning variation from the Brumbies. They've done it through their decoy.
Terrific variation by the Brumbies backs. They just lay the man back as if he's coming into the line and then casually just finesse the ball past. Larkham hits the line and comes into space. Roth changes back and nearly gets away. It's great work from Pinkerton, who has been their best by far tonight. He has not given in his attempt to try and forage for ball, but he's been frustrated by an attack that has been so beautifully balanced and also innovative. And here to ground goes Joe Rock out.
On the bench this afternoon, Schmidt and South Africa with the throw. Rousseau the target, but it's bounced up for the arms of David Wallace. A little bit exposed. Could have been turned around the South African way, but presents for Stringer. O'Gara keeps the ball in hand. Brian O'Driscoll, Shane Horgan hits the line, straightens up Habana. Gets to him, O'Driscoll in to carry on for Ireland. Ball slowed down, but is still there for the white shirts. O'Gara, Leamy in midfield, lined up and tackled by John Schmidt, the Springbok captain. Again, the ball is slow. South Africa doing a good job of that. Wallace ghosts around one South African defender who was Pretorius. Ireland going through the phases. Stringer, O'Gara did well to hold on. O'Connell with the delayed pass gets there. Darcy looked to be hit high by Joanne Smith. Referee says play on. Ireland continue to go through the phases. Trimble looking to duck and dive and use his power. He's still going, Andrew Trimble, inside the South African 22. Ball again slow. South Africa get back to defend. O'Gara skips O'Connell. Darcy again ghosts away. Here's Horgan. There's a man over. It's Wallace. It's great play from Ireland. It's a terrific try. Right out of the top drawer. David Wallace, and Ireland have a second try in the first half.
Well, what a smashing score that was.
And it's there for Stringer and O'Gara. Darcy, movement again, and Horgan. Oh, the gap just opened up and he ran right through it. O'Driscoll. It's got to be for Ireland if the pass comes to Trimble, which it does. Just held up. Terrific cover tackle. fantastic